If you've been paying attention to the news recently, you've probably seen headlines about how artificial intelligence is posing an existential threat to humanity. Or maybe you've seen the headlines about how 2 out of the 3 godfathers of AI are now worried about the direction it's currently heading in. As an outsider looking in, you're probably left wondering what happened. We can actually trace it back to OpenAI releasing something called ChatGPT. And if you don't know what ChatGPT is, it's something that uses a generative pre-trained transformer and then lets you chat with it. I won't get too technical, but it's basically a superpowered autocorrect. When you type Mary had a little on your phone, there are 2 things that are happening. One, if you make a typo, your phone's going to go back and try to fix it. 2, it uses something called natural language processing to suggest the next word you're going to type. So in this case, Mary had a little lamb is what your phone probably suggests. ChatGPT does this too. It also gives you the rest of the nursery rhyme, just in case you needed it. And something that ask it to change it to be a nursery rhyme about a crocodile, well, now Mary had a little croc. So why are people so worried? It boils down to something called emergent capabilities, which are things that ChatGPT just learned how to do during its training that we didn't expect it to learn how to do. For the way that ChatGPT is trained is it takes text from the internet, hides certain words from it, and then attempts to guess the words in that text. And there are a few other extra steps, but that's like the main part of it. So an example of an emergent capability is learning how to do math. If you type 5 plus 6 on your phone probably correctly guesses 11. If you type this on your phone, I can guarantee your phone's not going to give you the correct answer. ChatGPT, on the other hand, solves it for you, explains how it's solving it, and then gives you an answer. And I double checked it, and it is correct. So once again, why are people worried if it can do just a few more things that we didn't expect it to? The thing is that the capabilities are emergent in nature. We can't plan for them and we can't predict them. They just appear and we learn about them by experimenting with the models and being like, oh, hey, this model can do this. We didn't expect it to be able to do that, but there it is, and there it's doing that. So here are a few projects that I've built using some emergent capabilities. Here is ChatGPT represented as the sea moving around in a top-down text map world. Here are 2 instances of ChatGPT role-playing with each other. One is told to embody innovation, and the other is told to embody stagnation, and they're going back and forth. Here is the custom code executor that I've written that allows ChatGPT to self-correct its scripts and then execute them. And this is the personal assistant that I'm working on called Muse that collaborates with other instances of ChatGPT to complete tasks. My overall goal is to create human simulacra, which means to create AI systems that when you're interacting with them, feel like you're interacting with another human. And to do that, we actually need to nail down quite a few of these emergent capabilities. Because they're emergent, these systems are not actually incredibly good at doing them because they weren't trained to do them. So for example, when it's navigating this text map, it often gets stuck in a loop, going back and forth to the same place over and over. When it's role-playing, they're limited to one interaction because they're stuck in one time step. The characters can't develop. If the task that I give my assistant has too many moving parts, it forgets what it was doing before it can actually finish it. And the code interpreter can really only write one script to do the task. It can't write multiple interacting with each other to complete the task because once again, it forgets what it was doing. So obviously the bottleneck is long-term memory. And I'm trying to fix this by creating a self-organizing knowledge graph that these language models can like commit memories to, and then it automatically finds a place within the other memories, connects it to those memories, and then when it pulls memories, and it can pull relevant memories with it. The reason I'm doing this is that I believe that if we want AI systems that are maximally useful for as many people as possible, these AI systems need to be customizable and remember who they are interacting with. And I believe that AI systems that can be personalizable to every single person is the best way to make AI systems as useful as possible to as many people as possible. Thank you.